And the saga continues. So welcome back to another video, and this will be hopefully the last video before we go to Santa Pod. So it is Tuesday, and I know I said on the last video I'll be getting the parts tomorrow, collecting them from Euros. Well, I've been let down by Euros once again. It's always Euros that seems to let me down and give me grief all the time. I've spoke to head office in the past. One of the issues that I've had when I was doing the engine build, they kept sending me the wrong valves and lifters and all sorts of hassle we had. And yeah, I don't know where to start. Let me just explain. So Saturday morning, I ordered everything that I needed to finish this off. So we got the oil. Obviously I need oil for the turbo. I ordered everything Saturday morning. I got paid Friday night. So Saturday morning, ordered everything from Euros online. And when I went through, there was only one item that was a click and collect within 1 hour. Everything else was a collection from 2 o'clock Monday, right? Happy days, that's fine. So I went through, made sure everything was there, everything was able to be collected on Monday, click and collect. Yep, everything, click and collect, 2 PM Monday. So I goes down there, 2 PM Monday, they haven't got the oil. The bloke there says, oh, I only put the order in this morning. Well, that was 48 hours ago that I ordered it. He then said that we're not open Sundays, which admittedly they're not open Sundays, but they were open Saturday when I put my order in. So I was there for absolutely ages, proper ages, trying to sort it out. They wouldn't do anything about it. It had to come from Fareham, so they had to go to Fareham and have it collected from Fareham, but they wouldn't do it for Monday. And they couldn't seem to understand that when I bought this and I paid for all these items, I paid for them and bought them because they said they would be here for 2 o'clock Monday. I needed the items then. As it was, there was other options that I had. I could have ordered it from Brickworks or somewhere else. I could have got that, but it wasn't guaranteed for Monday. It was for Tuesday, for today. So as a result, I've had to take half day from work, and being self-employed, I don't get covered for that. So I've lost money instantly. I've lost 4 hours pay. You know, and Euros aren't going to cover that. And if I didn't do this, and I wouldn't have made the show this weekend, and then I'd have lost, what, 160 quid for the ticket. Who's going to reimburse me for the ticket? Euros certainly won't, would they? I wasn't happy yesterday. Really wasn't happy. And they weren't really bothered. All they were interested with, when I spoke to customer services on the phone as well, all they said was, well, we've resolved it now, haven't we? You're getting the oil tomorrow, so it's resolved, isn't it? So you don't need to put a complaint in. I went, no, it's not resolved because I haven't got it for 2 o'clock. They couldn't see that. They just said, well, what happens if it gets lost what happens if it was lost in package? Or what if there was an accident and we couldn't get it to you? Well, it's not hypothetical, mate. This is how it is. And he was getting really shirty with me, and his attitude was horrendous. He's just really sarcastic with me. He was treating me like I'm stupid. And then they're trying to tell me what oil I should be putting in the van, saying, yeah, well, you shouldn't be using oil like that. No, you want to be using 530 C3. Really? Okay. And then the guy on the phone was saying, and I said to him, I don't want to put different oils in. You know, I'm quite happy with the oil that that's why I purchased this oil. I could have bought any old oil and collected it on Saturday, right? No, they wouldn't have it. And mate, he was going on customer services, he's going, well, get an engine flush and just put an engine flush through. And I said to him, but you don't get rid of all the oil. There's still oil in the galleries and there's still oil in the engine. You can't get all the oil out on an oil change. And he was saying, yeah, but that's why you use an engine flush. Don't you know what an engine flush is? Like, don't I know what an engine flush is? Mate, I was not happy with Euros at all. Mate, they can go suck eggs, seriously, because I then spoke to Matt from JVS, and he said, no, I don't use Euros anymore either. He goes, they're a bunch of, yeah. And then the more and more people I speak to, they say, yeah, we don't use Euros anymore either. And then funny enough, at work, Dream Days, when I was talking to them, no, we don't bother with Euros anymore either. So Euros, you're just losing custom, mate. You need to sort it out, because I'm not coming back again, not unless you do something about it, because that was horrendous. I've lost 4 hours pay, mate. Are you going to cover that? An hour? 4 hours pay? Loss of earnings? Yeah, I don't think so. Not on. It's not on. Anyway, right. I've had my rant. 5 minutes. Sorry. But yeah, the plan is, let's angle you down here. Down here. So we're going to get the turbo sorted. So what I've got... You see that? How tiny that is? That is the world's smallest funnel. Only because I don't actually have a syringe, and because I don't have a syringe, I'm going to have to use that little funnel. You see it now? It's down there. No, not over here, mate. I'm over there. Tiny, tiny little funnel. So I'm just going to pour like a capful, couple of capfuls of oil in there. Not too much. And then we'll fire her up. I've topped all the oil up now. Got a new filter in there. Happy days. Guys, I think we are ready to go, mate. I think we are ready to go. So the turbo's in, it's all primed up, intercooler's all on. The air filter, I've done a K&N recharge on that. So we got the recharge. Just done the brakes as well. So we've got new discs and pads on the front. New coolant, cam belt, diesel pump belt. New pollen filters, yeah, oh, and a new horn as well, so we can test that in a moment. Right, I guess this is it. Let's fire her up. As you can see here, I'm just releasing the little valve to bleed the coolant through, and then we're just going to put the wheel back on because I left it off. I was in between jobs trying to film stuff, so just going to put the wheel back on. Really having a look at the crank, making sure everything's good, making sure there's no leaks underneath, nothing at the top, just checking, making sure there's no unusual sounds and result. There you go. She's all good. No leaks, nothing. Right, so all I've got to do now, jack it up, put it back on stands again, put the engine under tray on, and we'll be good to go. Jobs are good. MOT tomorrow. Oh dear. Right, that's it. Job done. Just got to pack everything away now. MOT tomorrow. Well, I might need to go for a test drive first. See what the brakes are like. Should be good. Oh, I didn't test the horn. result. Should be good now. Right. Crikey. 32 minutes. Well, there you go. Right. I guess you'll have to wait and see if I make it to Bug Jam. Right, well, my coffee's gone cold. So I'm going to go whack it in the microwave, warm it all up, and I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe, and God bless. You still here? Oh, you'll never guess what's in this box. Here's a clue. It's 29 kilos and it's for the van and it goes inside. You have to wait and see what that is. Right, I'll see you all later.